goodness, I'm going insane with this sinus infection. You know, I do wish that if I had any, like, notoriety, popularity, that someone who is a fucking doctor could help a bitch out. Like, holy shit, I'm struggling here. But, oh, so I don't know how I fucked this up. Like, why is that one? See, I want it to look exactly like this side, right? Which would mean right here. But I don't think that's true. I think I have to extend it one more. But I don't want to extend it because... Philly, stop! Oh my god. This dog. Philly! Stop, buddy. Stop! Jesus Christ. Oh my god. You gotta fucking love a dog. Gotta love him. Or what we could do, I guess, is extend this back one. Right? Oh my god, I don't know. Yeah, I think we're gonna extend it back one. But do we even have... We don't even have any of the pink shit. Guys, my whole fucking face hurts. My face hurts. My brain hurts. Alright. We'll see if this looks any better. And then we'll do this. Boop, boop. Alright, alright. And then we can cover... Are you catching my drift here? My, like, rift? Because I would like for this to all be covered. Do we have any flint? Oh, we don't. Flint. Flint. Alright. So maybe we can go there real quick and get some of that, more pink shit. I got coffee to hopefully help me feel better. That's gonna work out great. So we're up here. It's all the way down here. Ah, boy. Well, hold on. Before we make any drastic decision, let's first consider the idea that maybe we do want some blocks. You know, maybe. I don't know. I mean, we might not need any, but let's just grab a few. I like fire. Interesting that you're in here. Okay. I could have sworn we had the what we needed to get to the other dimension. I guess not. And I can't say, even if I try, even if I wanna do. Are we on the right pathway? Yeah, maybe. Hopefully. This kind of just reminds me. What? What am I doing wrong? Of, Minecraft dungeon. Also, on a side note, you know, I am all for, completely all for, freedom of opinion, freedom of speech, da 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 da. You name it, I'm probably for it. But something that I find very irritating is the Sims fucking community. Holy shit. I genuinely think, now I'm not in a lot of communities, I'll admit, like I don't follow, Rocket League or COD or any of those. I hardly follow Minecraft. The last update I think I paid any attention to was the cave update. So for me personally, I could not tell you anything. Anything about, half of the communities and how toxic or non-toxic they are. I couldn't tell you jack shit. But what I can tell you is I do follow the Sims community pretty hard. I love the game. Uh I love anything to do with simulation games or life simulators or whatever. So for me, like I love that shit. Um and I started playing The Sims when I was, I don't even remember. I was young. I know I started before Sims 4 came out. I think I played Sims 3. I'm pretty sure I was playing Sims 3 even when they were still coming out with expansion packs for it. So, I'm not sure how much or how little I did or didn't play Sims 3, but I know I played it enough to have a good understanding. I think I've also played Sims 2. I couldn't give you much of a detailed explanation for that one, but anyway, that's not my point. My point is, I played The Sims. I would say I'm in the community of the Simmers. All of that shit, right? And something that I will truly never understand is why the fuck, I do mean that with the bottom of my heart, why the fuck are we acting as if, how do I want to do this? Oh no, what was that? Blackstone. How do I find Blackstone? Oh man. But, so, hold on, back up a little bit. So I played The Sims. I played it, I know it, I enjoy it. Okay, moving on. What I don't understand is, why do people feel such an obligation? It's not even like anyone sitting there and saying, "Oh, you better fucking answer this question or else." No. No. That's not what's happening. They feel a genuine obligate a general a genuine. This is fucking with my brain. I think I need to move this one back. Whoops. Um But they come onto the community stuff and they're like, this game is shit. I fucking hate The Sims 4. Bah, 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 bah. Which, valid. You know, you're allowed to have your fucking opinion about anything you want. But what isn't valid is how you're gonna sit there and continuously, like, continuously fucking bitch and moan about how awful The Sims is. Oh, it's the worst game ever. Okay. You know what I do when there's a game I generally don't care about? I don't play it. Like, truthfully, I just don't play it. I have no desire to play it. I'm not gonna lie and sit here and be like, oh, I hate this game, but I mean, I have to play it. No, I feel no obligation to play it at all. Not only do I don't feel obligated to play it, I don't care. You know, if there's a game I don't care about, I'm not gonna fucking entertain the game. And so, what I find so irritating is these people are like, oh, I fucking hate The Sims, and blah, 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 blah. Fine, that's fine. You don't have to like it. But what I don't agree with is the constant bitching and moaning about it. Like, shut up. Just shut up. Oh, but The Sims, no, trust me. No one fucking cares now. You have fully exceeded how much anyone fucking cares anymore. And before you're like, oh, but no. There's no excuse to play a game and all you do is bitch about it. There is no reason. Like, it's exhausting, it's tiring. No one wants to fucking hear it anymore. Oh, but I mean, I love The Sims 3 and 4, or 2 and 3. Okay, this isn't The Sims 2 or 3. It's not. Like, fuck. No one's asking you to play this game. Nobody. And generally, I hope you realize that probably no one wants you to play this game. Because it's exhausting hearing about it. It's exhausting to hear how much you fucking hate it. But how did I fuck this up? Uh-oh. How did I screw that up? Turquoise. But yeah, it's just like, oh no, what happened to my blocks? God damn it. But yeah, it's just, you know, it's one of those things. I'm like, no one honestly fucking cares. I think that's too big. One, two. One, two. 4. So we have 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. How are we missing 2? I don't know. It's kind of annoying. But then, what really irritates me, and it shouldn't, but it does, okay? Let me have my moment of irritation. they were coming out with Project Renee, which, if you don't know, that's The Sims 5. That was like their code name for The Sims 5, right? Project Renee. People bitched and moaned and bitched and moaned to the point. Now, I'm not 100% sure why they stopped making Project Renee. I don't know. I have my assumptions, but that's not what we're talking about. They stopped Project Renee. And one of the things they said in accordance to stopping it is, oh, well, you've been spending all your money on Sims 4, and we just want to, respect that. What? And mind you, I'm not saying that that is a direct quote, first of all, because I don't know what that direct quote was. But that's what I got out of whatever they said related to the decades of worth of buying add-ons for it. But what that that mentality of like, oh, I've already spent so much money on The Sims 4. Why would I want to spend more money on another fucking game? Okay, so back up. Right? Just back up. Shut up and back up. First of all, you are not required to spend money on a game. Nobody requires it. If you're someone who enjoys wasting your money in that aspect, kind of like I am, you maybe that to you is a requirement. It's not a requirement for me. When I was younger, I felt like I had to have every single expansion pack, game pack, stuff pack, anything and everything. But at the same time, it's not a requirement. It has never been a requirement. And before you say, "Oh, but the game isn't any good without them," how would you know, bitch, if you don't fucking have them? If you're not gonna spend you know what? At that point, pirate them. If you generally feel like you'll waste your money, which is respectable, but the game is so shit without the fucking extra content, then fucking pirate it. No one's gonna come to your house and fucking bang down your door. Pirate it. Not that I would ever personally pirate. I have never, and nor would I, mainly because I think it's kind of just not in my bingo cards, as someone would say. But that's not the point, okay? The people who are saying, "Oh well, it's just ba ba da ba da ba da ba da. It's just not the same." Okay, if it's not the same, don't play. If you can't afford the packs, if you don't want to, go to the internet jail for pirating, if you don't want to wait until the holidays where everything is like 100 times cheaper, okay. How about instead of the same fucking bitching and moaning about the goddamn game, you play a different game? Like, do you guys not realize that? There's other games you can play. You don't really need to sit there on your fat lazy ass and go, "Oh, but The Sims is a it's a shit game. No one should fucking play it." And but listen, no one is forcing you to play it. No one wants you to play it if you're gonna be so callous about it. That would be like me jumping onto Fortnite and going, "Oh, this game is shit. I fucking hate this game. You have to buy all those dances. You don't get anything for free on this game." Blah, 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 blah. I'm just going up to someone who generally has a liking for it, and telling them all of this shit. Guess what? They're probably gonna tell me, "Then don't play, bitch." Like, it's not that deep. None of it is that deep. But anyway, I digress. So they came out and they're like, "Oh, we're not gonna focus on Project Renee, so we're just gonna focus on The Sims 4 continuing on." And you know what? That's fine by me. I have no fucking issues with The Sims 5 at all. I'm not gonna sit here and start, or Sims 4. I think it's great. I don't play it much. I think, like a lot of people, it comes in kind of like these waves of like one month I'm like, oh dude, I can play this every single minute, and then the next month I'm like, I'm over it. But I was very excited for Sims 5. I really was, and I think it's such a fucking bummer that people are so fucking entitled to their opinion about like everything that doesn't even pertain to them. If you don't like The Sims 5, 6, 3, 4, it doesn't, like, just take a breather. You'll be okay. If you don't like it, play a different game. Oh, but I just, it genuinely makes me very, I want to say irritated, but it's not really, I mean, it's irritation for sure, but I think there's more to it. I think it's, it's frustration, definitely, because I don't feel like I can play this stupid little game without having everybody on the sideline being like, oh, but that game is, God, that game is so bad. I'm not bitching on your game, don't bitch on mine. Fair and square. Fair and square. But yeah, I think it's such a disappointment when, people want competition for The Sims so bad. I mean, they feed off of this idea that this new revolutionary life simulator game is going to come out and that Sims is going to be washed away just like it should be. Okay. Fucking have at it. Make your own game. While you're at it, while you're, crying about how Paralives needs to come out, or One Life, or whatever the other ones are called. While you're crying about that, how about you make your own game? Just make your own fucking game. If it's so easy to make a better simulator or a life simulator game than The Sims, make it. Like, I'll play it. I will 100% play it. And you know what? If it's that good, I'll even buy the fucking expansion packs or the game packs or your add-ons. Because I want to support, creators creating. Hence why I will 100%, get Paralives. I have no issue with getting, another game or anything. But what I'm not gonna do is bitch about how fucked up all these other games are. And then be like demanding, oh, we need more fucking competition. You need to have a drink. Just have a drink. It's okay. Life is okay. Anyway, I'm glad I got that off my chest. It was driving me fucking insane. Oops. But yeah. Anyway, I'm just a little bit bummed about the fucking No More Sims 5 for right now. I don't think it's fair. And mind you, maybe I just don't know the full reasons of why it stopped, but what I do know is it stopped, so. And then they want to make The Sims 4, they want to have the option to be multiplayer, I believe, which yet people bitch about all the time. in terms of, oh, but with multiplayer, it's not my world, then don't play multiplayer. There you go. Problem solved. But, I played The Sims to relax. Okay. Then don't play multiplayer. But if multiplayer's in the game, how will I? It's fine, bitch. It's okay. You guys are just ridiculous. And I mean, like, I know I'm dramatic, and I could be extremely dramatic in many occasions. But what I'm not is gonna be a fucking annoying person about something so minuscule. I have to find the out. I feel like I've already rated this place, if I'm completely honest with you. So I'm probably just gonna speedrun it for the XP. But but I don't know. I'm talking about The Sims when I'm playing Minecraft, but that's another thing when people are like, oh, there was a this one time where The Sims banned, what was it? I think they banned the concept of modders making you pay for the content. So like they weren't allowing it to be behind a paywall anymore. And you know, listen, maybe because I'm not a modder and I don't mod, so to me, being a customer of the modding, I personally wouldn't want to have to pay. Now, tipping, I would be fine tipping. And a lot of times they will like ask for like a tip for the mod, or they'll put it behind a Patreon, which is fine by me. But also at the same time, I mean, it's not like I believe that modding is really good, obviously, for obvious reasons. The only thing is, it's not, it wasn't a game that you're modding in terms of, I don't know. I was always definitely more on this side. And again, I think a big part of it has to do with I am the customer. And so if you tell me I can get something for free versus I have to pay for it, obviously I'm probably going to be a little bit more on the, hey, I would rather have this for free. However, in that same breath, I want to acknowledge that, yeah, obviously, people deserve money for what they do. I mean, you don't want to do something for free and then feel like you're, not getting your money's worth out of it. But my dad's chicken place. I was kind of hoping he would get me some, but he is not. But anyway, my rant is done. Have a good day.